vaguely familiar. I mean, it has literally been a year since we have been out in the community doing a live stream, letting you know what's available out there and making sure, with the caveat now, Ken, that people stay safe and they do what they have to do to remain free of coronavirus. And we could have not picked a better venue to do our first live stream today.
You know, it's been what, like a year since we've been out doing a shoot like this, a live stream shoot like this. So I am very, very excited to get out of the office and do something fun with you. And what better place to enjoy a good meal than good old McDonald's in Yigo.
The Golden Arches, yes.
So
the island's newest McDonald's. We are way up in the northern part of the island, so wherever you're joining us from, anywhere in the world for that matter, we're glad to have you along for the ride. And we are going to take you inside and not only see the amazing entrees at McDonald's, some of the new stuff they have too. We might even get like a little bit of a taste test, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's true. And I've actually never been inside the new McDonald's here in Yigo, although I have ordered a ton of food from the drive-thru here. You know, with the loosening of some of these restrictions, they do offer dine-in now. So we get it. For me, this is a first to get to see the inside. So
yeah, so we are giving you consumer confidence because we want to show you how McDonald's is taking care of you, making sure you and your family are well fed, but also making sure that your fellow diners are safe as well. So let's go ahead and swing right over here. Tell you what, Ken, let's go get a selfie right underneath the Golden Arches because, man, it has been too long.
We gotta keep some kind of social distance separation.
Yeah, KUM Digital back at it again after a year.
Spicy nuggets. Yeah, you know, Jace, there is the return of the spicy nuggets. This was a big hit like October of last year.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try some spicy nuggets and see what else they have on the menu.
Okay, so if you are a Pika person, you picked the right day to watch our live stream. So let's head inside to the dining room. And as you can see right now, there is ample signage up on the doors all over the place, just letting you know that if you have any sort of symptoms, if you're feeling even the slightest bit under the weather, they ask that you not come inside for the benefit of the staff, of your fellow diners, to make sure everybody stays safe. Like most establishments here, you see these, the scanner, so I'm going to go ahead and up. Okay, it's underneath. Clearly, I'm good at this, right? All right, so I'm 97.8, so I am good to go.
I'm good to go too, right? There you go, man.
Okay, so Ken is a little bit. Well, granted, it was hot outside. Yeah.
Hot outside. It's super hot. Does it turn off?
Okay, you know what? So now we all know what happens when you're a little bit too warm. But you know, it's very, very hot today. Ken, you're actually feeling good today, right?
Yeah, 97.6.
There you go. Okay.
False alarm.
Okay, tell you what, we have got a celebrity in the house because we are in her house. Our very dear friend, the director of marketing for McDonald's of Guam, the lovely Davina Evaristo, from a social distant away. So, Davina, half a day. It's so good to see you.
Always. Thank you, Jason. It's good to see you too.
How have
It's
you
been a long time.
Yeah. How has business been here? Not only here up in Yigo McDonald's, but like throughout all the McDonald's restaurants throughout the island.
Well, luckily, we were able to still stay open in business, except for one location, which is the one down in Tumon. Obviously, you know, for the visitors that are not there, you know, we decided to close that, but all the employees did not lose their job. We just transferred them to the other 5 locations that are still open.
All right, good. So McDonald's staff still working really, really hard to keep Guam fed.
Yes, we're lucky enough to have drive-through. So curbside ordering also with the mobile app, which you are so fond of.
Yes, use the app, everybody. It's really, really helpful.
Also, takeout was open after that, so walk in and take out. And now, just recently, come in, dine in with social distancing.
Okay, so I know Ken is just dying to ask about some of the new menu items.
Definitely, we were talking about how the spicy nuggets are back, and that's just one run, right? Like whatever you have now until it runs out.
Yes.
So, okay, so you guys heard that at home. If you really like the spicy nuggets, don't wait another day because it might not be here in another few other days, especially after this live stream. So definitely check it out.
But I got to ask, how spicy is spicy, Davina?
Well, that's what's good about this. It's probably medium. It does have a crispy tempura batter, which is a little bit different than our regular chicken McNuggets. And then it has some cayenne chilies in there. And then, to make it really Guamanian chamorro hot, we have the mighty hot sauce, which unfortunately we ran out today. I was really going to or I'll try to find some.
And you like pica. I remember that. You like pica food, right?
No, I do not.
You don't like pica?
My husband does, but
Okay.
I kind of like absorbed, what he likes, and trying it out. But I'm really a notorious chicken coward when it comes to pica.
Hey, well, hey, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, pica sauce. That's written somewhere. I'm quite sure.
So
You know what's really good though? It's ranch sauce, and that one we were really low on. So ranch sauce, kind of like buffalo wings, you counteract the hotness with a cool ranch.
Sure, I'm excited to try that. And I know we were talking a little bit earlier, and you mentioned some other newer exclusive items coming along in the coming weeks, or even this weekend.
Yes. Our annual Shamrock Shake event is coming up. And if you don't remember that, it's a minty flavor. So we have it in shake form. And we also are bringing back the Shamrock Oreo McFlurry. So that's like a chocolate mint flavor, like ice cream, chocolate mint ice cream.
Well, that's not good for my diet, but
Okay.
I mean, we're going to just have to get it.
But obviously you're doing that in preparation for St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yes,
But
hopefully we'll have it. until
but
then.
Davina, I got to ask you, like Lent starts tomorrow. Ash Wednesday begins tomorrow. Do you have anything for the people that are looking for Lenten items?
Well, we always have our favorite filet of fish sandwich, but because Lent is coming up, people want more of it. We'll have double filet of fish. When it's, it's always available, if customers ask for it, it's there, but it never takes off until Lent really comes around.
Very nice.
All right.
The Shamrock starting this Saturday, by the way. So don't come,
Mm.
tomorrow. It's not here yet, but Saturday it will be here. And then,
Saturday for the
yes, this
Shamrock,
Saturday,
the
Shake.
shake and the McFlurry. Oh, Shamrock McFlurry.
And then I'll tease something a little later, maybe at the end of the.
Okay, I've also noticed,
Sure.
Davina, because I come here so much and everything like that, you guys actually have a little bit of a bakery going on now, right?
Yes, if I can direct you to our beautiful bakery display case.
Please lead the way.
So we've had our chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal cookies, and we had our baked pies, and now we've added 3 new bakery sweets:
Oh my goodness.
cinnamon roll, apple fritter, and blueberry muffin at the top, which is my favorite.
Okay, I have just one and only one question, if I may.
Yes, only one.
If
okay.
I order a number one meal, right, my favorite, the Big Mac, can I substitute the cinnamon roll for French fries, or French fries with cinnamon roll?
For you, Jason,
Please say yes.
only
Please say
for
yes.
you.
Please say yes. Yes. You heard that on Facebook Live, everybody. That's a legally binding promise right there, from the boss, and it pays to be the boss.
Look at this cinnamon roll too. Oh gosh, that looks
And we
delicious.
can warm it up for you if you want.
Okay.
On request, we'll
Yep.
warm it up.
What kind of icing is that, Davina, on the cinnamon roll?
Cream cheese icing.
It is cream cheese icing.
Oh my gosh. This is wow. Oh, wow.
So if you see our flavor of the month on the top right, cherries and cream pie. Again, another limited time only. Cherries on one side, cream on the other side. Take a big bite, and you got cherries and cream pie.
Wait, which one? This one on the left?
No, this one is the cherries and cream, and this one is our. We have 2 kinds of apple pie.
Oh, look at that traditional apple pie.
Yes, the
and
top
oh,
crispy. That's called the international fried apple pie, and the other one is the baked apple pie for
Wow.
the U.S. market.
Wow, that's
There's so much choices for you.
This
You know,
is
that's our bakery, right?
choice paralysis right now. I don't even know what to get.
So should we
Just get
order?
one of each.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
Let's order.
It
I'm
is
excited.
never a wrong time in the day for cinnamon roll. Okay, cinnamon roll for breakfast, cinnamon roll for dessert.
Okay, my
You know-
Lynn is right here. She's going to take our order. Let's try the 20-piece spicy McNuggets.
We are dining in.
Yeah.
You know what? I better go sign. I signed in, but Jason didn't sign in. So let me go sign in, Jason. Good call. Good call. They aren't skimping on any of the safety protocols here at McDonald's. Sign us in here. And if I could just have you take a look down here, you can see the decals on the floor stand here, social distancing decals, about 6 feet separated in between each of them, which is very cool.
Okay, so wow, we are being treated like royalty right now because Davina has actually placed our order for us.
Just make it one of each sauce so they can try it.
Sure, yeah, we'll do ranch and
Yeah.
honey mustard, whatever.
Okay, I have a question, Davina. These wonderful big kiosks, right? They're basically like huge oversized iPads. I've used these before. They make ordering so easy. It's a lot of fun too. But with the thing about, like everybody's trying to be health conscious and everything like that, can people still use these?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
No. McDonald's is very, very careful, and it's a
I
touch.
appreciate that. Yeah.
It's a touch screen. So unless we have somebody here 24/7,
Yeah.
we won't open it.
You'd have to be spraying it down every 2 minutes and everything
Yeah.
like that. No, I'm absolutely appreciative.
But you can still use the app for
Yeah.
sure. And that's very, very
Yeah.
App is
efficient.
on your
So
phone, you download it. It's all yours, and you just get here. It's already paid for.
Yeah.
You park it curbside, or you could come in and pick it up.
Sometimes I'll actually make my order the night before when I'm in bed ready to go to sleep. I'll make it the next day for lunch
Do that. That's
because
called
I'm
planning.
prepared like that.
But I have to say that because I've never been inside the Yigo McDonald's. I always go through the drive-through, and the service is impeccable.
Yeah.
Like everyone is so happy at the Yigo McDonald's. It's really, really like, it's unusual to me to get that type of service. At a fast food
Yeah,
establishment.
I want to give
really
a shout
enjoy
out to your
it.
drive-through staff. They are the nicest. Hey, drive-through staff, everybody, you guys rock.
That you,
Thank you guys.
There you go. There you
We
go.
have little activities for them where there's Valentine's, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We try to have little things because they're at work. They're spending their holiday at work.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciate it. Little goodie bags. And even on Thanksgiving, we had these portion meals for them to pick up and take home or eat it for their break. But, we appreciate them to come and, spend their holidays. So just little things that we try to, make it different that day.
Yeah, definitely. And these are frontliners too. They're out here. Having to deal with people every day, a huge volume of people. So we applaud you on all your efforts to keep Guam fed and full and content.
Is there anything more Guamanian than saying, I'm going to feed my guests?
Right?
Hospitality and food.
Right?
Yeah.
Work, yeah.
You guys get the Ancient Order of the Chamorro Award just for that.
And we have these plexiglass barriers.
Okay, very nice.
So that's also something that we brought in, and we made it part of our everyday dealing with the service, because we know everything is not always 100% guaranteed. So we put those in. McDonald's mandated. This is even McDonald's product. In the beginning, we kind of had to make our own real quickly, but then we got the McDonald's product also.
Everything just seems so efficient here. I really like how it's only one way in and a separate way out. You have the exit in the back down here, like
We
across
try
the building.
not to make people run into each other. That's less congestion. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell them to order. You guys one each too, or the bakery sweets.
Okay, well, if you're gonna pull our arm that way, then you can go. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Ken, don't, you really showed a lot of restraint for that one.
So this is also our dual point order, we call it. You order here and you pick up here, but when they give you the receipt, well, we didn't get one today, but you can see your number there that they're preparing. Which one's in the works, like on deck, and then which one is ready for pickup.
Very cool. Very,
So people are not just standing waiting. If they don't see their number, of course, you say something to them, and I can see my order. Oh, okay, then they'll find out what happened.
Would you happen to know the store hours for the dine-in?
I was
in
just
here,
about to
or-
ask that.
We're open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it's just like our takeout hours and just like our mobile order hours. So it's easy to remember.
Okay. And then the drive-through is
24 hours.
So for those of you who need that McFlurry at 2 a.m, shout outs to my wife. So
Like the frontline workers, the grave shift workers, law enforcement,
Sure.
healthcare, and military. Right, there are all hours of the day.
definitely.
Yeah, we're a really refreshing stop for them, either on their way to work or from work. Yep, we see them here.
And Davina, McDonald's has always been known for, even if you watch the movie The Founder on Netflix right now, the efficiency of the kitchen, of the operations. There is not a second wasted. Every square inch of the kitchen has been perfectly engineered and designed and everything like that to make sure that you get as many orders done right, and done very, very quickly. Like how complex is that to manage such a complex system, but make it look so easy and just get so many orders? You've got people walking in, you've got the curbside pickup, the app people, and then you've got the drive-through all at the same time.
We try our best, and it is a comprehensive system. As you know, you have 4 cameras there, so we can see cars approaching, how long the line is, so we can move more staff there. Or if there's no cars, then we go ahead and give them their secondary duties, which is cleaning, of course. We have everybody in their stations with barriers too from them. between them. So we do like contactless as much as possible. So we have these containers to hand out the food or hand out the change and receive the change. So it's not, you know, hand-to-hand contact. It's just passed on in a separate container. That's far as, and also we have this. We're very proud of this gadget. It's called the PED, and it's our cashless card reader in the drive-through, right? But with a handle.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it just, right, it reaches all the way out to the customer, so the customer themselves puts their card in. It's really
I thought that was so cool the
It's
first
quick,
time I did
right?
it.
It's so
Because
quick.
honestly, I mean, we've been in the pandemic for about 10 months. I still get nervous when I have to, like, you know, put my card in a box or hand it to somebody.
Right,
The fact that I can just do it in there and everything like that, it gives me a lot of peace of mind.
So we don't take your card, and that PED is what makes us able to do that. You put it in yourself, and beep, it's ready.
And you know, one more thing is, it's a well-known fact that they say McDonald's is, for so many people, like across generations, it's their first job. My dad's first job when he went off to college in Colorado was at a McDonald's.
Oh wow!
Freshman in college, that's true.
And it's mine too. It was
Is it your
mine.
first?
Yes,
How-
yes, yes.
Okay. Do I even dare ask on a live stream how long you've been with the company now?
No, do not. Let me just tell you, I was a junior in high school in JFK, and I would walk down the road after school and work at McDonald's.
Class of 2007.
Yeah, right. I'll take it.
You were around when the Monopoly game first came around, the first promotion.
Yes,
right? Yeah,
yes.
I remember that.
I was around when drive-through was first invented and launched, and
Okay.
it was like the coolest thing.
And trivia, boys and girls out there, did you know that McDonald's in Tamuning was at one time, Guam was in the Guinness Book of World Records because we had the largest McDonald's in the world. That is a fact. And then you know what happened?
Yeah, at that time.
Yeah.
And they were eclipsed by like Russia.
And then
China.
Russia opened and people were standing in the snow for 3 days for like a Big Mac and then they wiped us off the books. But we were in there. McDonald's Tamuning was the biggest one in the world for what? A good half year or something?
Yeah,
For a little while.
I remember.
I was so proud of that.
Yeah. It's good because it's a small island, and I think we were probably one of the if not the first fast food. So everybody wanted to work there, you know, just for the application alone. The line was around the building. So
Again, I'm just blown away. Like, look at how efficient that is. I mean, everybody's got a job to do. Everybody, like, it just seems like it's so well orchestrated and choreographed.
Yeah, and you know, you guys don't realize because we're not outside, but there is the volume of cars that are passing through the
Yeah.
drive-through is insane. But it's just moving really quickly. Like,
and it's not rush hour yet. So after work, we'll clock out, and this becomes So we've had to loop the line. They can only enter on this lane and then loop around the parking lot. And come in.
What are the busiest times here typically?
Just meal times. Just like
Oh.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When they were school. in
After
school.
Mass, I would assume too, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Sundays after Mass, after school, we have a little after school rush because we have, you know, surrounded by elementary schools and high schools down the road. Yeah. So we had a great after school rush.
getting back to these spicy nuggets, what has been the feedback from some of your customers in regards to? I remember you brought this out like in October or something,
Yes.
or end of the year last year.
They
right?
said, thank you for bringing back the spicy McNuggets. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're going to keep it on the menu. But, you know, it's limited time offer. They don't keep it around, you know, that long. It's just something more to miss. You know, absence makes the heart go.
So quite literally, get it while it's hot.
Definitely, yeah.
See what I
Like
did
once
there?
again, guys, it's limited time only. So if you crave it, you need to go to McDonald's today and get it. So any of the 5 locations, right?
Ken, did you see what the are those the Happy Meal toys, Davina?
That's currently, yes, our Happy Meals. This is called Hasbro Games.
Oh, that's
They made-
Ken and I
that's
grew up
so
on
cool.
Hasbro.
Let's see if you can get some of them. Let's see which ones are
Okay,
your
Battleship,
favorite.
yeah. That is probably the smallest version of Twister I've ever seen. All right.
Operation.
Oh,
look at
Operation.
that.
Operation,
Hungry Hippos.
Hippos.
Oh, that's cool.
Connect 4, Life, right? The
Yep,
game of
Life. Trouble, that was a fun
and
one.
Monopoly.
And are these with the Happy Meals right now?
Currently, yes.
Nice for boys and girls.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
for unisex. I won't say what's coming next week because apparently there's been a craze in the mainland.
Oh man, there's always a craze. Even like the Rick and Morty sauce. You know, like people are just like buying the sauce and selling the sauce. Yeah, the Szechuan sauce. Say that 3 times fast.
But I'll say it starts with a P. And it involves a cute yellow character. with
Oh
ears.
my goodness. We can't.
The
Okay,
cutest
okay.
character, but yeah. So next week, Tuesday, we will have.
Let's just say come to McDonald's and you got to catch them all.
There you.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, wow.
exactly.
That's a Jason.
Yeah,
Wow.
your characters that way. Yeah.
Wow,
Ken's
I'm
actually
very
the master
impressed.
of this
I'm
stuff.
impressed, Jason. That's a good one. That was wow. Well done. We haven't done this for a year, but you do not lose a. You didn't lose a beat. Skip a beat.
Yeah, well, when you say, stay home and don't do anything, I was like, that's my life anyway. So,
Well, let me check in our order.
Sure,
We
sure.
pick a
Yeah, we'll go
table.
grab a table.
Okay, and I'll be right there.
So there, Davina at Bristol helping us out, telling us a little bit about what's going on
She's
here
the
at McDonald's.
best.
She is. She definitely is. Definitely is. Jason, I didn't want to say, but I am so hungry. I cannot wait to eat some spicy chicken nuggets. What else did we get?
I think.
How come you didn't push the baked goods, man? How come you didn't push for the Cinnabon?
cinnamon roll too.
Did?
Okay.
Oh my
She
gosh.
said a cinnamon roll, right, guys? So
Let us know. Let us know in the comments what your favorite thing at McDonald's is, and
You know
then
what?
just so we can see.
Okay, and just to make sure that everybody's like safe and everything, because we're having fun here, but we also want to practice, like safe dining and everything like that. I'm interested to see what Davina says about how we're going to be seated at the tables.
Let's go check out the tables.
Yeah,
Let's go.
because it's still 50% capacity, and I believe in this dining room, that's probably about maybe 35 to 40 people, maybe.
Sure, sure. Oh, so I guess we have some of these are sectioned off, cordoned off. Leave these empty.
Okay.
So you can see there's stickers and decals determining which places you can sit. So we got two of the 6 seats here. Blocked off this table here. It's very cool. I really like that visual, guide of where you can sit. It helps a lot.
Yes, this easily tells our customers, okay, this is not available because they won't put 6 feet
Yeah.
to the next table. So we give them these cues, and we also have these cards. If it's been sanitized already, we'll flip it to green side. And if a customer just left, we'll flip it to the red side.
Ah.
It needs to be clean.
Great, perfect. And we're going to be situated right over there in the corner, I think, right?
Yeah.
And it's just so comfy. I do not remember the last time actually, I do remember the last time we got to sit in one of these comfy seats.
You literally
Remember?
were blending right into the wall right
Am
there.
I?
You got your red shirt.
Oh my gosh.
Ken just like disappeared. All you saw was like face.
Jason, remember the last time we did a shoot at McDonald's? We were at the Harmon McDonald's.
We were at Harmon, that's right.
And we did the international menu. Right?
Yeah.
Worldwide favorite.
Worldwide
Yes.
favorite.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and they had it was like the Belgian.
There's something from the Netherlands.
Yeah, because that's the one that it was from the Netherlands, and Ken said, no, this is from Belgium. I was like, no, that's why they say it's from Netherlands.
Right, stroopwafel. What everybody had a hard time saying.
Yeah, that is Stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel
Yeah.
McFlurry, right?
Oh yeah, that was a different taste.
That was
really
intense.
good. That was
That was
intense.
intense.
That was intense.
With caramel and waffle cookie
Oh, yeah.
blended into our soft serve. So that was good.
That was really, really good.
And then anything with bacon on it. We had our bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Smokehouse bacon burger.
Where was that place from? Or what place was that from? That burger. Man, that was really good.
Oh, the smokehouse?
Yeah,
My-
Yeah.
I know it's 4 different countries.
Oh, look
I
at
am
that.
chomping at the bit. I am like ready to
Oh,
go.
thank
Wow,
you.
thank you.
Thank you so
Oh, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Got these waters.
Careful, the price is very high.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank
okay.
you.
Oh, you know what? Okay, if I may, okay. I was expecting the McNuggets like to come in like the little box. And I'm old enough to remember when you ordered like the 20-piece McNuggets, it was in the big yellow box. These spicy nuggets are in bags, guys.
What?
Which is actually cool because like we're not supposed to be picking out of like the same box. So I'm gonna take 10 nuggets. Ken, you can get the other ones. See that? Responsible.
Fortunately, I wasn't able to stir up any more mighty hot sauce.
It's no problem. It's no problem. We don't have the mighty hot sauce, but we have I think we have other sauce in here. Jace, can you?
We have buffalo if you want sauce as well.
Okay, we have got.
Oh my gosh. Is there anything in the world better than McDonald's fries? To be honest, it's too good.
Oh, look at that. Okay, you guys, we got the traditional tangy barbecue. The honey mustard, the hot mustard. That's my jam right there. Okay, mustard is not jam. I'm just saying that's my jam. And then the spicy buffalo. Okay, mustard, barbecue, buffalo. That's a straight flush in my book.
That's a good one.
That's a royal flush.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I'll take the hot mustard, Jason. I'm gonna.
Okay. Oh, well, I was gonna take that, but you know.
No, that's honey. That's honey mustard, Jason.
that's honey?
I'll take the other one. I'll take the hot mustard.
Okay, so you got the 2 types of mustard, and I will get the.
No, here, you want this? You can take it.
Okay. Tangy barbecue as always.
All right, Jace, you are the first one. You open it up.
Okay. Bon appetit, everybody.
Tell us how it tastes. We're living vicariously through you right now.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Okay. I can already feel that. Davina said there's cayenne. There's definitely cayenne. So you feel some heat, but it's not so pica. But then Davina, that's not just cayenne. There's a little bit of there's something else.
Different chilies.
Oh, the chili peppers, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got heat, and then you've got a little bit of burn on the way down, which is totally cool. Woo!
Wow.
Yeah.
You need to drink water
like
for
that.
it. Wow. But you know, I can't blame you. You haven't been out of the office in such a long time. This is the first time you've been able to eat somewhere else.
Okay, tough guy, let's go.
I was waiting for you to tell me to eat.
Whoa. Oh, Davina, that's got some kick.
You can notice the different texture from the traditional chicken nuggets. It's a
And then
lot more
Davina said
orange,
that,
right?
yeah, the breading is more. It's like a
Tempura.
like a tempura.
Tempura.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Ken's going like triple hot because he's got hot mustard. Hey, careful now, bro. Valentine's Day already passed, but you can't fall in love anymore.
It's.
Your wife is watching this too.
I could almost be crying. It's so good, so tender, so juicy.
Don't drool all over the mic, man.
I'm
You're gonna
trying not
electrocute
to. I'm
yourself.
so sorry. It is just.
That's why the commercial asks if you want extra napkins with that because you're gonna be wiping your tears.
Is this being released worldwide, Davina, or is this like a regional entree right now?
U.S.
U.S. Okay.
Yes.
This is good. Who was there like a particular branch of McDonald's that invented this particular recipe, or?
We have a test kitchen.
Wow.
And a chef in Chicago that works out all these different recipes, and then we do a test market, maybe for different parts of the country. We'd like to see really what market will work best at, and see what product works the best at all of them, because then that will really give you key criteria that you can roll it out nationally. So low cost market, high cost market, East Coast, West Coast, mid. So anything that works favorably, they have so many criteria they have to hit. Yep. It will be good to roll out on a national level.
Well, this was definitely must have hit all the criteria because it is on point.
Okay, you know what? I know the McNuggets brand. They spent billions and billions of dollars to like establish that brand, and I mean it's known the world over. I would like to say I'm gonna recall these. These are afterburners, because you really get a sense of like that cayenne. The cayenne pepper heat coming in, but man, those chilies kick in right at the end. There you go again.
That's for the water.
Yeah, you got to watch.
You know what I get you milk.
You know what I think? It's kind of like the Mighty Wings that they have here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a mix of that flavor. You know what I mean? But you get it in the chicken nugget form. That's juicy. It's really tender. Like.
Yeah, and the spices are actually right into the chicken meat, not in the breading, right? So like it's really cooked in there.
I really like the flavor. It's it is spicy, so I don't use the sauce because it's spicy enough for me without. But I really like the flavor that's mixed with the heat.
Man.
It's unusual for McDonald's to bring something back nationally after like 4 months. That's the contributes to the success of this one.
And you said normally like milk would take like some of the heat off, but how about everybody on Friday? As Davina was alluding to, you can actually get milk in the form of a milkshake. So wash this down with the Shamrock milkshake. Perfect way to go.
Man, like usually my go-to when I just need to have a meal, like a sure, fulfilling type of meal, I go with the double quarter pounder. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if the spicy nuggets are available, I'm getting it. It's good. It is really, really good. Like, I mean, I'm gonna keep eating it. I'm gonna keep eating it. I don't.
You can have it on the side and have your double quarter pounder and have maybe the 6 piece.
that might be a little too decadent for me, but that's a great idea. I mean, maybe I'll do that. If you didn't hear her, she said, just go ahead and get the double quarter pounder and add on a 6-piece nuggets.
Yeah, you didn't put up much of a fight there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't pull my arm.
I wanted you guys to try our bakery sweets because it's new addition to our baked goods. So we have one of each
thank you.
here.
Thank you, Milo.
And all our orders, whether it's to stay or to go, we're served it in the paper bag.
Nice.
So that, yeah, it's still another level of safety to the customer.
Yeah, which is very important, like especially in today's day and age.
Okay.
Jason, what do you got going on there?
That's the apple fritter.
I was about to say, I was going to say my hash brown is a little different color. Game over. Oh, it's really good.
Can you describe the taste for the viewers at home? Jace, help us out here. Huh? Let us know. We're living vicariously through you. Tell us what it tastes like.
Have you ever caught a unicorn while riding on a rainbow? While finding like the pot of gold,
Sure.
and with the albino tiger, taking a picture of it. No, this is very very good. It's also not warm.
Yeah, you can.
And that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, because it has a sugar glaze on it, and if
Yeah.
you warm it up, it will just melt into, just like a donut. A glazed donut, if you warm it up, it'll just melt.
But it's also got. I hope you can get a shot of that. It's also got like those swirls of cinnamon. And you know what? This makes a great chaser for how spicy those nuggets are.
right to combat the spicy.
Yeah. It almost tastes like a crumb cake. It's got like the little pieces. Oh, this is good. Look at that. I'm like almost done with this. I only took 4 bites.
And these the bakery items are available all day,
All day.
Oh,
even in the morning, even like when the
In
breakfast
morning. So
night.
you can have it as a breakfast item with our hot premium roast coffee, or you could have it as an afternoon snack.
we got some other stuff. It's not just the apple fritter thing.
Oh my gosh, what is this? We cannot, guys. This is too much. Oh man, what is this?
Davina, please forward the invoice to KUM in Harmon.
Yeah. Wow, is this blueberry
So
muffin?
that is blueberry muffin,
Oh
and I
my
was really
gosh.
surprised by the amount of blueberries in there.
Just hold this
It's
for me.
not a
Oh.
fast food blueberry muffin. You can also ask for this one to be warmed up, but it doesn't normally come warm. There's a crumb topping at the top.
Wow. I always get confused when I have to unwrap muffins like this
Why?
because I always eat the paper.
Oh, God. Oh man,
You
it's
just
so.
break that in half, Ken, and see the blueberries in
Wow, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, those are okay.
Oh,
Look
no.
at, no, turn it. Like, look at the blueberries on that thing.
It's so moist. There's a ton of blueberry in it, so you really get that, fruity type of flavor. But it also has this like a crunchy, sugary type of texture into it. It's good. Like if you're a fan of baked goods, this is definitely one you have
toppings.
got to get.
There's a lot of blueberry in that, you guys.
I know a lot of people like to eat the bottom of the muffin first, and then they
Yeah.
save the top. Let us know in the comments if you do that.
That's right. Some people just make muffins.
It's gonna be like those blueberries in Willy Wonka. Yeah.
But I'll take one for the team here, and I'll eat the top.
Blueberry muffin can. I want it now. You never watched Willy Wonka? Oh, okay.
I did, but I'm just not listening to you because I'm enjoying this. It is really, really good. Wow. Wow. Can you talk a bit? Because I'm speechless. Like, this is just really, really good.
Okay, so
More.
yeah,
Wait,
we
there's
also have. There is the Get a good shot of that because that's not going to be in that state for very long. I can guarantee you that. That's
Oh,
the
gosh.
the cinnamon roll again with the cream cheese icing. Now you could go. A lot of people would just go straight melted sugar. Some people would go maybe fondant and maybe like a cream cheese icing. I mean that's a premium cinnamon roll right there, and I want to say that's date food because that is a big cinnamon roll.
And we always serve it with a fork and a knife, and so feel free.
Oh, thank
to
you.
use cutlery. You can cut it in
hold on.
half and share it with your Valentine.
There you go. Good. God, Jason, date food. You were on point today. You had the Pokemon reference, date food. Like, You are hitting on all cylinders today, Jason. There you go. Look at that.
Okay, that is a rather large piece of cinnamon roll. Get a shot at it first. Look at
That's
that.
good. Looks good.
The McDonald's forklift, Davina, can drive around to bring me back to KUAM because I'm not driving after. Oh,
Food coma.
Yeah, you know it's so good.
that is sinfully good. I feel bad eating that before Ash Wednesday. But
No, but that's when you should, right?
yeah,
Fat Tuesday, I think today is called.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Definitely get your fix in before the Lenten season if like that's a thing, or
I'm not
even
giving this up for Lent.
definitely, yeah. Maybe you're not giving up that for Lent anyway. And if you are, I mean, we have the double filet-o-fish
Yes.
sandwich there, right? So, I
Well,
mean,
people always ask, because they're maybe not familiar, but the filet of fish only comes with a half slice of cheese. And it always has. We are not shortchanging the customer. It always comes with a half slice of cheese, even the double filet. So what McDonald's did is in the test, a whole slice of cheese is just too much. And it just really carefully balances all the taste once it's a bite in your mouth. So they figured that by testing and food groups and focus groups, that a half slice is just the perfect amount of cheese to go with the tartar sauce and the filet of fish and the steamed bun.
I have total respect for that. But this cinnamon roll is the stuff. I mean, it literally melts in your mouth. The cream cheese on top, and it's so warm and it's melted, it just dissolves.
I think I have one more surprise.
Oh my god.
another surprise. Oh my gosh.
So we just went straight from Lent to Christmas.
It's crazy. I'm gonna say right now, like I'm still on the nuggets to be like, oh gosh, Jace, hold this for me. I want to eat a little.
I gotta watch my sugar intake now. Have you ever seen someone shotgun a nugget?
Good.
Okay, Davina, how spicy is the normal the what's it, the mighty spicy sauce or
The mighty hot sauce.
the mighty hot sauce? Thank you.
Yeah, it would bring like a tier
Okay.
or two to your, depending how much. You
Okay, so it's hotter than cayenne,
maybe
a little bit less than habanero.
jalapenos and I've heard that there's jalapenos.
Oh, okay, so a little bit like around jalapeno, habanero, but probably not like ghost pepper or scorpion pepper. Not that crazy, but maybe sriracha level.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good spice right there.
And Harmon's, Mooning, and Agani, because I think they still have mighty.
Okay, Harmon, Agani, and Tamuning McDonald's still have the mighty hot sauce, which goes great with this. And get some milk.
And it's not too spicy. There is a kick to it though. Like the nuggets do have a kick to it, but it's not like overwhelmingly spicy.
You're crazy because
it is good.
It's hot.
It is good.
It's hot.
It is. For some palates, it might be a little hot, but for normal people, you will love it. It's really, really good. I'm loving it. This is the best
I mean,
nuggets
I
I've
guess
had.
when it comes to pica, I'm like panty level, but it's very hot.
It's really good. Wow. Are you eating more of that cinnamon?
No, would you like
No,
some?
I'm
Is that-
good. I'm good. I was just asking you, man. Just asking you. And we got the fries. We have the golden fry. Wait, what is?
There's a box in there. That's the last surprise for you.
Oh, is that the mysterious the strawberry pie?
Cherries and cream.
Oh, cherries and cream.
Here, Jace.
No, go ahead.
I
No,
can't.
dude. I got the.
I gotta watch my sugar levels now. Here, hold this on. So this is the cherries and cream, and you said one side is cherry and the other side is the cream.
So if you break it in half, you can see both sides, both halves.
That's kind of like the old school McDLT, right? The hot stays hot and the cold stays cool. Yeah. See, that's old school McDonald's.
Little vent window on top to show you what's inside.
Oh yeah.
Feeling it. Oh, I'm
There.
sorry. I
So
got that
if you can
feeling.
see, it's really,
Oh,
really
there.
in
Look
half.
at that. Wow.
Now that's a dessert you want to go for. Yeah, take that, Twinkie.
Wow.
And this one is baked, so this is one of our baked pies.
Oh, it's healthy then. It's baked, right?
Hey!
Yeah, go ahead and tell yourself that. So why is it that you can eat an entire nugget in one bite, but like you
It's
can really
hot,
slow
dude.
it?
It's
Oh,
like,
is it hot?
it's fresh out of the, it's very, very good. Oh.
Okay, now I know because Ken and I have shared a few good meals together. He really, really likes cherry cheesecake. How were the cherries on that one, partner?
It's good. It's good. I mean, I'm trying to think of, like, I can't even describe it, but it tastes like something that I've had before, like a mixture of cheesecake, and maybe I gotta take another bite. It's like-
Maybe that's what you said, Jason. Cherry cheese.
yeah, you get the cheesecake flavor, but you have the warm savoriness of like an apple, like a hot apple pie. You know what I mean? Like you get that pastry feel, and the rich flavor of the cheesecake. Oh, it's really good. Gosh, man, I don't even know. Jace, looking at the like what the things we had.
Okay, now Ken's married. I feel sorry for you when you go home and your wife's gonna be like, "Oh, honey, what
I
you
know,
eat today?
what
I ate already."
yeah, she's like, how come there's only 4 nuggets left? But
What happened to the other half of the cinnamon roll? I was watching a live stream. I saw
only
JC eat
Jason
it.
eat half. I only saw Jason eat a quarter of it. Where's the rest? Out of the things we tried so far, what were your favorites? Because for me right now, I'm really loving the nuggets, obviously, and then this cheesecake is really, really good. I like the apple pie. That's what I.
Fritter?
Yeah, that's the one I usually get. But this, what do we call this? The
cherries and
cherry,
cream pie.
Cherries and cream.
cherries and cream pie. It's really good.
Okay, I really, really like the nuggets with the barbecue sauce. I mean, it maybe that sounds weird, but the tanginess of the barbecue sauce and the heat of the nuggets was really good. But I gotta say, I really enjoyed the apple fritter. I thought it was great. However, I am totally team cinnamon roll. I'm all about, like I said, the cinnamon roll is really good, and I can see myself eating that for breakfast, as a late night snack, dessert, and you're gonna sleep well afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for having us. I'm guessing we're gonna have to visit you on Saturday to see the
You
the
have to, yes. The shamrock.
yeah, the shamrock
shake.
The shamrock
and
shake.
the McFlurry.
Yeah.
I mean,
On
this
Saturday.
is
Yes,
are
Saturday.
are these is the cheesecake and these baked goods, are they also a limited time like the nuggets, or
The cherry and cream pie, yes. Because we're kind of just ramping up the year. We will have 4 flavors of baked pie this year. So cherries is just the first. Next month, or I believe April, we will have the strawberries and cream pie. And that is the most popular. Then rolling into the holiday time, we'll have pumpkin and cream pie. And then the holiday, we'll have holiday pie.
Is your mind blown, Ken, or what?
it's too much, man? It's too much. Like I'm almost crying. I'm so emotional right now.
Ken's already planning out the rest of his year. It's like, all right, I was planning to go to Thailand and take the missus on a trip, but no, we got to stay around for the pumpkin pie.
Oh my gosh, it is
People
so
always
good.
ask us for, why don't you bring this and this from other Asian markets, And I'm just so, I just feel so bad that I have to tell them that our supply chain just doesn't work that way towards Asia. It comes from U.S. So maybe a lot of, they just can't figure it out. We're closer to Asia. Why can't you get it? Yeah, it's just the way the ship sails. So from the U.S., this is a lot of our flavors. And if you want variety, we do have it. I mean, you can eat a different treat every time you come here. You're not worried about being, bored or sticking to the same old thing. And then next week, I told you that there was something new coming down the pipeline. So we're gonna launch a brand new crispy chicken lime. I say lime because we'll have 3 different flavors. So you know how quarter pounder
Breaking news right here on KUAM.
quarter pounder with cheese has its version, and then we top it with a bacon version, and then a lettuce and tomato version. So crispy chicken will have a southern style chicken version with just butter and crinkle cut pickles. And then we want to add, of course, the lettuce and tomato to have a deluxe version. And then for Guam, which is the heart and soul of spiciness, we'll have the spicy crispy chicken version. And this is core menu. So it will be on our meals, number 4, if I can tell you now. Number 4, A, B, C. So you can choose which version you feel like today. Do I feel like just southern style and basic, right? Or do I feel like having it a little bit spicy? And this is sauce. So you can tell them how much sauce you want on it, just a little, or just pile it on. And that will be next week, Wednesday.
Well, Davina, both Ken and I have missed doing these kind of live streams so very much over the last year because of the pandemic. But I got to tell you, I know I speak for Ken, but this was really, really worth waiting for.
Yeah, definitely.
And thank you for the very late lunch or early dinner.
Early dinner.
Sure, yeah.
Early dinner.
Yeah, it's
Thank
just-
you guys for coming out and just joining us and reviewing our new taste here at McDonald's.
Okay, so McDonald's and Yigo, they got all these wonderful entrees. The most important thing, though, they are working hard and they're making sure that you and your family and friends, when you come to McDonald's, that you are going to be safe and you are going to dine with the peace of mind and the confidence that they are taking care of you, and that's the most important thing.
Definitely.
All right, final words, Cam?
Nothing. Just definitely try out the spicy nuggets while they still are, while supplies last, and enjoy some great food at McDonald's. All your classic favorites, the golden fries, are just, you know that flavor, you know that taste. When I say what they are, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And all these newer flavors, once you try them, you too will know exactly what me and Jason are clamoring about right now. Especially the pie, the muffin, the blueberry muffin, everything. It's just delicious.
All right. All right, so Davina, thank you once again for your hospitality and for your friendship, and it was a total delight for the both of us to be here, and it's so good to see you after a year.
You're welcome.
I'm really good to see that you and your team are doing so well.
Thank you so much, and everybody be safe out there.
All right, so for Kenson Nicholas, I'm Jason Salas. KOM Digital on location at McDonald's in Yigo. Please stay safe, everybody. We'll see you next time.